You're listening to the Profit Connections podcast. Entrepreneurs and franchise owners, you'll want to tune in. If you're looking to create a rock-solid business, sick of being stuck on the plateau, and ready to kick it up more than just a notch, you're in the right place. I'm your host, Sharon Galuzzo, and I believe in unleashing your full potential to create resilient, successful businesses that in turn make significant positive impacts in our world. Welcome to the Profit Connections podcast. Hey there, welcome to episode number 2. I am Sharon Galuzzo, your host. How would you like to learn how to increase your sales 30% per quarter, quarter after quarter after quarter? That's exactly how I built my award-winning multiple six-figure business that did just that. I am the president and CEO of Profit Connections, and I'm your profit growth strategist. I help entrepreneurs and franchise owners create rock-solid businesses with consistent sales through my Position for Profit programs. And more important than what I do is why I do it. You see, I believe in unleashing the full potential of entrepreneurs to create resilient, successful businesses that in turn make a massive positive impact in the world. Now, I promised you last episode that we talk a little bit about my philosophy and framework for working with my customers. So here goes. Here's my philosophy. My philosophy is that microstrategies are the absolute best way to build your business. You don't have to have something big and shiny and complicated to make a profitable business and a business that serves you and makes the difference in the world that you want to make. Here's the bad news. Unless you have a firm foundation in your business, it is impossible for you to increase your sales to the level that you want, sustain that growth, and enable you to have the scalability that you want to have in your business if you want your business to grow. Here's the good news. It doesn't have to be complicated or shiny or difficult or any kind of struggle. MicroStrategies can get you there. So listen, I get it. You're trying to build your successful, thriving business, and yet you feel like you are just lost in this maze. You're making turns. They're the wrong turns. You're getting turned around. You're circling back around yourself, hitting dead ends, and you can't find your way out of this maze. You feel trapped and overwhelmed, and you know that there is treasure buried in this maze, but you can't seem to find it. And to top it all off, there's a minotaur in there chasing you. And what does this minotaur eat? Your money. And so you are running from this minotaur, trying to figure out where the treasure is, getting lost in what exactly you need to do to get out of this maze and find the freedom that you want. So what I do is I take my clients above the maze. We look down and we figure out what is that path to get out? How can we get you to that freedom and that so that your business is thriving the way that you want? Where and how can you pick up those treasures along the way? And hey, let's convince that minotaur to give you his money instead of eating yours. That is exactly what I do with my clients. Let me tell you about Anna. Anna is a super passionate businesswoman and has a mission to make big changes in the world. She's also having some really deep feelings. She came to me and she said, I just don't feel like the business owner I'm supposed to be. I'm afraid that I am not able to achieve the mission that I am called to achieve in this world. And I just don't know what to do. She's fallen into this trap that many business owners fall into, and that trap is comparison. You see, she's honestly convinced herself that someone else is more qualified and better able to serve the people that she's been called to serve. I assure you, she is so wrong. But she has gotten to the point where she's just lost all of her confidence. And she has been working hard and busy fixing things in her business. And unfortunately, she's fixing the wrong things. So she's working extra hard. She's not making the money that she wants to make, and she feels lost and alone. She doesn't know what she doesn't know. You see, passion is driving Anna, and her lack of business knowledge is keeping her stuck. So she comes to me and she really, really heard what was missing. And she listened and she followed through on the paths and the program that we created for her. And she was able to fill in those gaps and create a business that's solid and successful. And she feels like a success now because she is making more money, she is reaching her goals, and she is making a difference in the lives of more people than she ever was before. When you start your business, you usually just take things as they come, right? Whatever the next problem is, you solve that, put that system in place, and then move on to the next thing. The problem with this way of building a business, which honestly is typical, almost every business is built this way. The problem is that it creates gaps and weaknesses in the foundation of your business, which keep you stuck, earning less than you want to, and preventing you from scaling. So, what I do with my clients is we teach you systems that you can put in place that will enable you to have security, profitability, and freedom. You see, we help you establish systems in your business that will create consistency in your sales, with your employees, and in your general business operations. And that helps you concentrate your energy into doing the things that you love and making the difference that you want to make in the world. And that equals freedom. Plus, now you're able to scale and grow because you have activated the systems that will give you the stability that you need to sustain that growth. Now, you might be sitting there right now, and that little voice inside your head is telling you, you know exactly how Anna feels. You're feeling overwhelmed with trying to run your business and feeling like you are lost in that maze. You're frustrated with not making enough money, and you are overwhelmed with what to do. You might even have lost your joy, and maybe you're secretly thinking about giving up on your dream. It's time to change that. You can have more money, more success, and more freedom. It's just one decision away. So, how do we get you there? Well, I've created a formula for a profitable business. It's easy to implement, it creates consistency in your business, and everyone can use it. Everyone. And if you follow this system, you'll know what to expect in your business. So you can spend more time building and creating and less time in reaction mode. So here is the formula: optimized strategy times magnetic sales times energized purpose equals a profitable business. If you would like to promote yourself to CEO, that is, having a business that can handle consistent growth while you only do what lights you up, know that it's possible. So, what can following this system mean for you? Achieving consistent sales and stability leads to confidence in your business as an owner and as a person who can make a difference in the world. I believe that the most important door to your business is the one that exists in your mind. So we help you shift your focus so that you can see the potential for growing your business instead of focusing on survival mode. You'll gain clarity for your goals and aspirations so that you actually can see where you're going and get there. You can see yourself more decisive and strategic using data driven and proven methodologies as opposed to guesswork. If that's something that appeals to you, this system can get you there. Our journey puts you back in the driver's seat so that you're navigating challenges and adjusting to changes more efficiently so that you can be more nimble in your business and not overwhelmed with the reaction and all of the stress that comes along with not knowing what's happening. When you have a more stable business, it leads to being more healthy, having better boundaries, and having more balance in your work life and your personal life. And it also reduces your stress and burnout. So, how would it feel to no longer be lost in the stress and confusion of running your business and get back in touch with your why and reconnect to your joy?
You might be saying, well, that's nice, but what are the tangible results? You get a rock solid business foundation that supports consistent sales, enables stability and growth, specifically increased revenue. Can you hear the cha-chings? Higher profit margins. Keep more of your hard earned money. Scalable systems. Building a business never felt so good. Improved customer acquisition and retention. Attract customers that buy early and buy often. Efficient operations. Relax into a well run business. Clear financial metrics in a business that grows with ease. Business stability. Experience thriving, not just surviving, and so much more. Well, that was a lot. And I hope that you got an idea about my philosophy and how I work with my clients and what that structure and foundation is that I'm helping you put into your business so that you can be more successful. And now I have a gift for you. In fact, it's one of my favorite micro strategies. Let me ask you, are you leveraging your current clients by asking for referrals every day? Do you know that your current raving fans are the number one most trusted voice to the buying public? A customer that comes to you through a referral is 4 times more likely to buy from you. And your current clients are your most valuable resource because they already know, like, and trust you. But let's be real. Asking for referrals is a little bit uncomfortable and maybe feels a little icky, and you just don't know how to do it. Or maybe you forget to even ask. So I have the answer so that you can stop leaving money on the table. It's my endless referral roadmap, and you're going to want it because it gives you exactly step by step how to get dream referrals that make you money, keep coming back, and telling others. This tool includes how to ask, when to ask, sample scripts so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel, emails that you can send out, and you just have to grab it, customize, and go. So, this is where you're going to find it. You're going to go to our listener portal. It is Profit Connectors because you are the Profit Connectors. ProfitConnectors.club. So that's ProfitConnectors.club to get all the goodies from all of our podcasts. And today, the Endless Referral Roadmap resource will be there for you so you can pick that up, implement it immediately. This is something that you don't have to work on for months. You don't have to think about too much. You just have to add your name, put it in your business, put it in practice, put it in process, and get your dream referrals today. Thank you so much for joining us for today's podcast. I can't wait till the next time. Have a fantastic day. Hey, Profit Connectors, that's it for another Profit Connections podcast. If you're ready to make moves and connections that take your business to the next level and get your gifts and resources, head over to the website ProfitConnectors.club. That's ProfitConnectors.club and get your goodies right now.